Hello Twitch, hello YouTube, Joey Richardson here. Twitch, good dog's not hanging on. Do I really feel the Gator? Well, offensive schemes fit for my 5'7" self, which I literally can make something happen with a QB that tall in today's era of college football. But anyways, Joey R Sports, capital J, capital R, lowercase sports. If you want to search me on YouTube. Now we did beat Vandy, and it wasn't a big enough lead for me to see Marvel duty. However, I didn't only appeared in like 2 or 3 to play QB, and one time it's because Latway was beat up. Latway apparently had a minor injury that he was able to shake off. I mean, I did help the running back get a touchdown. I mean, I did, like, I can be I mean, I'm not Mike Bowe, because unless he gets hired by Georgia, yeah, and you know, that's the thing. We get the ball first, we're the home team. It only makes sense.
Looking for room, it's Daniels. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup,
not right in dead middle, but this might help.
Give to the running back. Got enough for the first. Breaks into the open. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
I think we're gonna try.
The Gators, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Edwards is now in.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Gators have their offense in high gear. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Play action, boo.
Stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
I like the idea of Montgomery or Brown.
Looking to fire. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gator. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Brown the 3rd?
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that
Burnell Brown 3rd.
He said to himself, I've got
sure enough, happy he that came back.
This thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
And I really don't see offense as really the weakness.
The Gators have it in scoring
position. Shit. Huh? I know God's a fucking fluke. Don't know why I'm being blasphemous, because my mom needed the fucking bank card. And yeah, I hate bills. And I hate rent too, God. I'm just letting you know, bitch.
tackled down at the 1
maybe.
yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, he got it. I just get aggravated when I'm in the middle of recording. And my mom doesn't think if she needs something or not. And mama can't think straight like I can either. And I know my questions about you guys still looms.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum
play
out of the
call.
game. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding.
Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering
because I don't have because my starting running back got knocked out of the game. Just like when Lowry got knocked out, I somewhat provided a spark.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He wants to go deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
I thought RPOs worked in high school.
They give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
I had the biggest throw power. My accuracy is ass, though. Well, deep anyway.
Back to pass, it's Richardson. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking for space. It's Edwards. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
Edwards ain't my starting back. I thought 21 was.
They'll try to run. Makes his man miss. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, I don't like the options of play. Only one quarter and 17-0. Yeah. What? Yeah, Florida's average for plays ain't doing better because my deep accuracy is
now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
Yeah, my deep accuracy is y'all crap, but maybe it's back. Maybe golden perhaps.
Looking to throw for it. Fires left. Can't make the catch on third down, and the rarest of drops for this guy.
Yeah,
Golden doesn't drop much. Golden usually catches those shots. But at this point, Vandy was on my list, but he better well, I better well could have been day one starter.
It's the closest guy to the football, man. It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Throwing over the middle is a challenge for my 5'7" ass. Throwing to the outside the brown though.
To the air, it's Richardson. He'll take the deep shot. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Behind the chains now on second and long. Right on target this time.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Power football with the run. He did not make it a stone wall.
I hate
on 3rd down.
RPOs,
Keep the foot on the pedal if
which
you're on.
Georgia does have RPOs, but damn.
The Gators just got
I
that
don't
huge run.
think
They
going over
love
the
another
middle has been
explosive
a
play.
strong suit.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Golden. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Motion from the wideout. Well, jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I need to call a
Now this
strong
offense
play.
facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
I did not realize I just pressed the button and voila!
Coming in, you can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football.
Now the run game's really 21 back in the game too. Number 20 just ain't
Gets it all the way to the 38. We thought we
okay.
might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Brown.
This ain't my TD,
Pass the tap.
but
And he just kept running and he ran.
Brown's the playmaker on offense though.
Gator. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, we were only up 10 since Benny did hit the end zone, but only 50% completion. Yeah, I showed some improvement
Florida has the ball back
on
and
the
here
last
comes the
final
offense.
drive.
Last time
But
they
there
had
is
just an aerial assault, precision execution, moved right down the field and put it in the end zone.
Yeah, that does it.
Smashes ahead. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line.
Okay. You see,
Back to throw, it's Richardson. Makes the grab.
Montgomery with a deep.
Ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Okay,
It's
this
1st
is
and
the
10 from
short
the
field.
13. On the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That was our
Phenomenal
third
job by the
one.
defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead,
You're still 50%.
this offense has it with really good field position.
You're at 17, so
Off the play fake on 1st down. Using the quick game. At the 20, he's got space. All down, but he has
KD
enough to move the
Daniels.
chains.
Man, if he,
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check
I
him out.
kind of missed ball, even though he wasn't my running back.
On 1st down from the 13-yard
I
line.
think Webb maybe. At some
Motion from the
point,
wide receiver.
I don't know. Daniels ain't bad.
Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone.
They're blitzing me like.
To pick up that 1st down. Looking for the score. Touchdown.
Is that Brown? No, that's Montgomery again. No, I think Brown got one and Montgomery might one or two. I think Brown got the first one passing TV.
Receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
Yeah, Montgomery and Burnell Brown Not Nashawn Montgomery and Burnell Brown, or even Golden at times steps up when they let me throw
The
him.
Gators sending the offense
Or
back to
if
work.
I am not
They had
comfortable
this thing
throwing
in a
to the
hammerlock at
outside
halftime, and
receiver.
now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
He didn't.
Much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Okay, you see these.
To throw, it's Richardson. It's complete. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action on first down. He's taking the shot. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Now there could be.
Off the play fake. He'll take a deep shot here. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Rushes on him. Can't find his
That's
man
why
as
I
he
can't
took a shot
throw
trying
on
to
the
move that
delay
football,
if
and it'll
the
be second down.
play if the play has developed.
Throwing right. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And that's incomplete.
He dropped the goddamn football.
Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, the offense has had their way.
Well, if I wanted to play in the SEC, maybe ACC would have been a weaker conference to enjoy.
He makes a catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Yeah.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Richardson. Unloads to the wideout. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. He'll pull it down. Spins away from one. Got a first down. Oh, he's got some space. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Yeah.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work with the first down.
Apparently they wanna.
Goes to the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah.
This quarterback has had a little bit of success running so far in this game. That time on the option play, nowhere to go, though. Defense, they were in position. They tackled him for a loss.
Gets it out quickly. Smacks him with the stiff arm. What a
Back up tight end.
Rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gators are in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Edwards. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
As much as I want a QB option,
Remember, they can pick up a first without
I don't
scoring.
like the speed option play
Hand off
too
to the
much.
lone back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gator! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
My completion percentage
Florida
might
has
not
the
be
ball back, and here comes the
that great.
offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream
No.
game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything
We're not
that he's
calling
calling
RPM.
is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
The Gators are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Bully ball on 3rd and short. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Got some
Oh, he's
momentum
going.
to the line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah. Brooklyn silly Gators. 48%, okay.
The Gators sending the
As
offense back
much
to work.
as I wanted
This has been exactly
to.
the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
From the gun, running back on the move. Turns it on in midfield. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, we're past the 50.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Not much running room there thanks to this
I
senior
did
defender.
miss her.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Off play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game.
Yeah, I probably should have rolled out with that
Florida
one.
has the ball back, and here comes the
But
offense.
now we're.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Oh, what a move.
Oh yeah, Florida
Finds a
gave
crease at the-
cards.
Oh, he broke out another move. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Did
And the
Mr.
Gators can really
West.
attack on this 2nd and short. And this one will be stopped
Who
for
the
no
heck?
gain.
That
Who
back
the
had
heck?
absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
Oh yeah, number 23.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
This is a
Here's
play
this
action
offense with a
jet
fresh set
sweep.
of downs.
You see some options.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, everybody has some.
He'll keep it himself. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Gators kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Richardson. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Gators, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to...
Bounding over the top.
But what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. We started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build
More
that
closer to
momentum,
47.
continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I think the Tulane coach that Florida got will probably, yeah. Let's see how. First of all, player stats. Vernell Brown with the passing TD on and the Wildcat. I forget jet pass, but I was 15 for 32. Yeah, but no interceptions. Now, how did I look rushing? 4 for 48, 12. I had a 45-yard run. Of course, I had option plays that I didn't gain yards or just lose it. Yeah. Now, how does our receiving group look? No, he's just a sophomore. Statesboro. Orlando, Florida. I don't know if Lowe's Holly knows him. Maybe she does. She might. Yeah, he had a 12-yard catch. Okay. Katie Daniels had one based on the Wildcat look. Now what? Yeah, 21-yard pass. I don't know if he'd be QB if I would have chosen any, but that's besides the point. Who knew? Edwards is the guy if Daniels is mained up. No, I still leveled up. I mean, still got Coach completely happy. Coach is completely happy. We are gonna study when not practicing. And what's so funny? Did I think my, well, he ain't here no more, but yeah, we can practice. Cause the guy who you beat out was already a lower overall, but was just yeah. I'm trying to think if anyone's golden. I do believe that's the case. Oh, wrong button. But you got it. But yeah. Yeah, that would probably be a touchdown in the replay booth. For now, he's the go-to guy. Now, do I want to think for any second? I mean, do I? Oh, and Golden still about got that ball. Yeah, and who knew that Mr. West? Honestly, I don't really check TikTok all the time for Lutless anymore. But yeah, she's a great social media friend. I think she knows she and I are good regardless. Ooh. But she knew, she knew, she knew the man wasn't a virgin. And whatever, she's probably wondering what name didn't do that. Yeah, my mom. Oh, let's see if we can. There we go. I bet. I probably. Huh? Oh, there it is. That's what I forgot about. Oh, that was so a close catch. If I don't play, do I go for gold? Or no, I mean silver. It was a bronze for us, but yeah. Well, let's see. It's even getting bronze. That might not be. I mean, they might not get too heavy, but they know by bronze, I'm not in any danger really. It would take a bad game or something else to possibly. But overall, not a bad game, not a bad practice. Do you believe that? We're gonna spend that time studying. But yes, Holly Morris, Holly Stahl. She is, her main name's Stahl. Yeah, that's German. Which my mom has a German last name as well. Ernest, but my dad's got English, Irish. Yeah. That would help improve health, but at this point, what am I I don't think... And hey, if you are on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. God bless. This is gonna be fun if you wanna really watch.